Hi, I'm Brian, and I'm going to be doing a product review today and a demonstration on mustache wax. The product I'm going to be reviewing today is called Ceadar Hill Farm Mustache Wax. I found this product online. They have a good website at mymustachewax.com. Pictures gallery. It's a small outfit out of Kansas in the USA. They offer a sample package which I bought, which is a tin of the soft wax, a tin of the stiff wax, as well as a tube of each one. These are about the size of a tube of Moustache. And delivered to my door, those four products was about $11. So really couldn't go wrong. I've been using it for 2 weeks. I'm very happy with them, and I'll be happy to do a demonstration on how I use these. I found the best time to do your mustache and to wax it and to get it ready for the day is in the morning after a shower. Make sure in the shower you wash it and you scrub it and you make sure it's nice and clean, so when you get out of the shower you have a very light and soft mustache. It makes it a lot easier to do and the wax will hold better. Everybody's different. I found what works best for me was the stiffer wax. The soft is obviously softer and was easier to put on. You just scrape your finger through it on the back of your fingernail and you rub it between your fingers and you warm the wax up, and then you put it through your mustache. You comb it and you brush it a bit, and then you're able to style it. I found the stiff works a bit better for me, so I've been using the stiff wax for the last couple of weeks. Same thing is you get it on your finger. I actually learned this from another YouTube video. Get it between your finger and your thumb, and you soften it up for a little bit. Any wax just has to soften up between your thumb and finger and then set up and be a bit more rigid during the day you're wearing it. Now this wax doesn't smell, it has no odor, so it makes it really easy to put on. If the wax is cold, what I found worked well is if you just dangle your fingers over a lit candle and just get a little bit of the heat on it, it will soften the wax and make it easier to go on. So once I get some between my thumb and my finger, I start brushing it down onto my mustache just to get it on at first and get it in there. And once I get it in, I got a comb and I'll just brush it a bit side to side to smear that wax through the mustache. It'll take a while to figure out what works best, if you put too much on or not enough. And I find if you leave it alone during the day, it'll actually do pretty good. If you're playing with it a lot, your fingers will warm that mustache wax up again, and it will soften up on you. Stiffer wax is good for holding up the corners. Now if you want your corners to come straight out, or you want to roll them up a bit, that's why you're going to want a slightly stiffer wax. That's also why it's good to carry the tube. Carry a tube of stiff wax, and you can put this in your pants pocket. And then when you need some during the day, or you're going out on a date or something, you can just put a little bit on your fingers, and the wax is a bit softer. And if you just put a bit on the edges of your fingers and do the corners up, you're going to be in pretty good shape. Here I am. I'm ready for the day. Doesn't smell, great mustache wax, it holds, and I'll be good for the rest of the day. Especially when you go outside, if it's a bit colder like it is up here in Canada, it'll tighten up and you'll be in good shape for the rest of the day. So pretty straightforward. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks.